All right, everybody. Sorry, it has been a couple weeks since I have posted a video. We had a big race come up last weekend, so we had to get cars ready for that, and it's just been kind of hectic around here, kind of short-handed. I was gonna get a video of this one right here real quick before we go ahead and get it in inventory. This is one of those cars that I would have liked to have a title for, but the lady who owned this car, she passed away. Her son took owner of the estate. He sold the car for scrap. The VIN number was registered to Raleigh as a scrapped vehicle. And in the state of North Carolina, the only way to reverse that is the original owner of the car, whose title the name is in, has to reverse it. Well, unfortunately, that person has passed. So I cannot sell this car. I can't get a title for it. So once it's run through, it's done, which is a very hard fact to deal with in this state, because this car is definitely worth saving. Unfortunately, I can't. I could throw a dealer plate on it and drive it, but it does need a little bit of work to make it roadworthy. We have so many vehicles right now. I'm not gonna worry with this one. It would be nice if I had a big garage to put them all in. I would probably hang on to this one for a little while, but again, space is limited, funds are limited. You got to pick and choose, and this one is cool, but it's just not my cup of tea, so we're gonna let this one get parted out. But this is a Grand Prix, very original, and pretty low mileage. I think is 94,000 miles on this car. Showing 94,609 miles. It's got the wood grain dash. There's a dash insert. There's no crack in the dash. The dash is mint. It's starting to lift right there, but it's so faint you could barely even see it. Got an oil gauge, fuel gauge, temp gauge, voltmeter. Got a quartz clock here. You got your speedometer with miles, or odometer with the speedometer here, and you also have a trip meter in there as well. Your lights, wipers, adjustable steering column, and it is really tight, like brand new. Horn button, automatic on the column. You got heat and air conditioning, radio. Excuse me. And then this is your mirror control for the passenger side. These seats are mint condition. Super nice seats. Back seats probably never been sat in. I know the lighting is really bad right now. The sun's just starting to come up. Trying to get this done early for you guys, because I got a lot of parts to pull today, and I got to rip up some cars too. Power windows, manual mirror, power locks, door thingy right there. There's no rust on this car anywhere. This is the half vinyl top, or quarter vinyl top, however you guys want to call it. I'd say it's probably half because it's a small roof, but quarter top. All the stainless steel trims there. The side moldings are supposed to be some rubber moldings right here, and then down the door and one little piece on the fender. Those are gone. They have fallen off from the sun baking them. Also, the LE badge right there has fallen off, but the Grand Prix is still there. We'll check the other side, see if it's on. And yeah, that one's still there. Stainless steel moldings on the bottoms. Wire wheel caps are still on it. This one over here, I think, was missing the center. Yeah, that one's missing the center. This is a 3.4 liter, I think. V6. It's not a V8. 3.8 liter. Getting ahead of myself with a 3.4. I was thinking of an Equinox down there. Anyway, this here has a 3.6 in it. It runs and drives. But the power steering is making some noise, probably low on fluid. Tires are completely dry rotted from sitting. I think that was it. I think it needs a tune-up. She runs a little rough, but she's also been sitting for a while too. But this one here, like I said, it will be inventoried. We will sell parts off of this one until, I don't know, probably a year and a half, and then she'll probably get crushed, which sucks, because this one I think would be a keeper. And the price of these vehicles are actually going up really good in value right now. There was one that sold on Hemmings Motor News, I think, and it brought $8,000, and it was in about this condition. Still has the original badge on the back. McKnight Pontiac Buick in Mooresville. It's got the Grand Prix badges on the taillights. They're starting to sun crack. You can't tell on the camera, but they're starting to get little tiny cracks right here. The paint's faded. Maybe you could buff it out, but I don't think so. See, look, the primer's starting to come through. So the paint's getting real thin. Super, super nice car though, guys. It's a shame. This is the crap we gotta deal with in this state. Very unfortunate. Because I've even tried, talking with our DMV inspector, since we are a dealer. Legally, I can't sell a car without a title. So, and this VIN's already been deemed scrapped. So this one, unfortunately, its life will end here, which is a shame. I actually really like this car. I don't know if they put the V8s in these cars or not, but it would have been pretty cool if this thing had a V8 in it. See if you guys can get the VIN number there. That way you can look up the specs of it if you want. Since the one in the door jamb is illegible, can't read it. These stupid stickers, they always delaminate and you'll never see them again. Even the door panels, man, super clean. So if anybody's needing parts, we're not set up to ship yet. We're working on it. We got the building just about done. Trying to get a contract with a shipping company to get a better rate. So hopefully in a couple months we'll be ready. But I did say that a couple months ago, but we have been so busy lately. We bought, gosh, I think it was 72 cars 2 days ago, and then bought a bunch more at the auction. So, and we're crushing a bunch out of the yard, and part sales have been kind of crazy lately. So we've been really hustling it. So I'm gonna try and get caught up on videos. I have 2 Porsches right there to get a video on. Those are actually pretty cool. Got an old Ford right there to get a video on. And there's a guy that brought in, I think, 15 or 19 vehicles about a month ago. And they're all older cars, like this and older, that he got out of a junkyard. And he brought them in here to scrap. And I all stuck them down at the back of the yard in a different spot. And we'll go through all those. There's some pretty cool ones in there. I gotta get a video of those. And then also, One of those cars that guy brought in from the junkyard is an old cop car right there, which I'm gonna do a video on that one, because I mean, when's the last time you ever seen an old Caprice cop car? It's been years and years for me, so that one's pretty cool. I haven't looked at it yet. We're going to do a video on it. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hate to do a video on this one like this way. To be honest, this vehicle has been sitting in that warehouse for almost 8 or 9 months, trying to figure out a way to save it. I can't. So we're gonna inventory it and try and get some of our money back out of it. Anyway, again, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it's been such a long time to upload a video, and I will get back with you guys and do some more. Thanks for watching.